You bet.
Now, House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy joining us on Capitol Hill. Sir, we're waiting for President Trump. He's going to be giving some remarks from the White House, just back from his big trip. What do you think you need from him right now to help you get tax reform done?
Well, I think we get tax reform done, but I want to give the president a great deal of credit. He's been working on this long before he even got elected, and he's been meeting with members. He's been laying out, working with the House and the Senate. That's why we are in the position we are today to be able to pass it tomorrow. And so I do want to thank the president for his actions with those 3 basketball players. I hope they are grateful. I did hear a lot of apologies, but one thing I hope they learned from this lesson. America does believe in a comeback, but they were not only representing their university, one of the finest in the country, but also all Americans as well.
Right. Let this be a lesson to everybody.
Yes.
So on tax reform, it's impossible to do real reform without some people seeing their taxes go up. Are you getting an earful from those folks? Or do you feel like the bill writ large will be big enough and good enough for the economy that for the few people that will see their taxes go up, they're just going to have to live with that?
Look, what I see here is that you're going to be better off because, one, you're going to have greater job growth. You're getting a cut in the rates. You're also eliminating AMT, but you're also eliminating a lot of individuals what you could write other items off. That's when you clean up a tax code, you have that. But when we look at it line by line, the mass majority of everybody will see a tax cut in the process. But what you're going to find is the confidence in this country, the growth we're going to get behind it, and it's going to be a long-term effect for everyone.
If you could take a quick listen to a good friend of yours, Representative Pete King. He's frustrated. Yes. Let's listen.
This will be a major issue against Republicans. This would give ammunition to Democrats to use against us. It will be unfair because we are leading the fight against it, but it puts us on defense. We're going into a campaign, and we're going to be on defense because of an issue raised by our own party.
So you're saying it's going to pass tomorrow. Do you think there's anything that could happen that would address his concerns before then?
Well, his concerns are my concerns. I'm from California. So what I look at in the process is, will my district actually get a tax cut? Will more jobs be created? You're lowering the rate for small business. I created my first one when I was 19. This is going to be the lowest rate it's been since World War I. We find from America being competitive, more jobs are coming back. But the key part here is what you're really going to look at is not something we have to run from. We should celebrate. We double the standard deduction. So a couple can now keep the first $24,000 tax-free. That's for all Americans. We increase, when you look at the income levels before the rates, we lower the rate from 10% to 0, from 15 to 12. So what happens in there, everybody's seeing a cut from that place.
Right.
He's concerned about SALT, but we eliminate the alternative minimum tax, which is more painful than assault.
Well, House Majority Kevin McCarthy, Majority Leader, thanks for joining us. Good luck tomorrow, and we'll see you again soon.